Welcome back, everyone, to... Well, I'm not exactly sure where this is. The Shattered Library, but I'm not sure whether we're in the Fate or just some weird location in the world. And, that's not a focus point right now. We got the treasure from that thing over there, which... ridiculous to get. And, let's get going. I do want to replace Cole a little bit now, because... I just think my rogues are always my weak point on the team, I guess. But you always need one. Just, I don't know why you need one. Okay. Okay, we triggered the thing to get the bridge going from this, so let's head on back. Now all we gotta do is find the next...
The anchor again. Are you alright?
Okay, Anchor Blast discharging the anchor now deals damage to nearby enemies.
The pain stopped.
The magic here wakes it. Familiar, strong, ripping apart again, all again.
That doesn't sound good. Let's take a look how this affected. So it's a sub-power of Anchor Blast. Now this thing is useful. What was this thing when I was fighting Chromiferous? Yes, I'm not even gonna call him by his actual name. Now, this should be the next one I need to go through, in theory. Sundered Hall. Okay. I won't deny the place is at least cool, and oh, I leveled up last time and I forgot about it. Let's see... Let's actually look over here. Let's see. Each basic attack joins active cooldown times. Lightning Bolt. Static Cage. And Static Cage should be upgraded. Let's see. While outside it's bent. Let's see. Enemies not Static Cage, but okay. But at the same time, maybe it'd be a good idea to just freaking get the last tier of ability for this. When enemies take damage inside the field, Spirit Blade gains power. Are slow to stop. They're not that good of an effect. Let's go look around really quick. Let's see. Wall of Ice. Ice Armor. Drawn... Protect you. Stay near a frozen enemy or persisting cold spell reduces all damage you take. I sort of want this, so you know what? Let's learn Winter's Grasp. I'm not swapping my abilities around, it seems like it'll be useful for future stuff. And before I go up, let's look around to see if I miss anything on the bottom floor here. Knowing my luck, I would. What the flup? Fade touched honeycomb. I think this is just another way up, though. 90% chance it is, at least. I gotta just be sure. Yep. It's one of those either ors. Doesn't really matter. This is, of course, the only way up. Place is definitely just damaged beyond recognition. Oh, it's another one of you.
More dead Kunari, with terrified expressions.
Hello, Archivist.
Welcome, and listen to the last words of those who walked this place. If we get out of here, I will end Fenharal. After he held back the sky to imprison the gods, the dread wolf disappeared. Lies. We must tear down the veil, the cities, the pathways. Without magic, they're crumbling. You're wasting your time. Fenharal's veil has turned our empire to ruins.
So the ancient elven empire collapsed because the veil weakened magic.
Like damming a river. Rely on it for water all your life. What happens when it disappears?
Do you realize what this means? What this place is? The actual history of the elves could change everything.
Yeah. Since in theory, if everything we're learning right now is the truth, seriously, that means their entire culture was destroyed mainly because of the whole lack of magic, because the Fade is magic. Meaning, without the Fade, or I guess the magic from the Fade to keep things proper and stable, the world was just screwed up. That is honestly pretty amazing. Also, any way I can get any higher? I don't think so. That guy worried me. It doesn't matter. We'll probably be good. Let's just go through here. Dorian?
Look at this place. Now that we have so many samples, how hard would it be to build Illuviens of our own?
Mirrors to places that mirror what you've seen in those places.
Is that approval? Hard to tell with you.
Sorry, I don't know either.
After these past few years, it would just be good to create something magical that is also helpful for a change.
Trust you to think of something like this when you're trying to help.
Come now, we could visit each other on a whim. Think how much fun life would be if I were always a step away.
I don't think I've the strength.
If they're gonna stuff me into politics, I've got to have some fun on the side.
True. And I gotta admit, it would be amazing to basically have teleportation and based magic around. I think that would... That was not a burp. That was me just making a weird noise. Ooh, books. I'll learn something. Hard and High chapter... What? Dawn and spilled wine over the ale of the bar. Let's see the cries of the bird. What? I think that might have been a scrapped chapter. Verdethra. Okay. This place is weird as hell. Wait, there's other stuff here? Oh, another book. This is definitely insane. I think this is the only option, is to discharge.
Enough stairs. Let's see if we can reach the inverted Illuvian now.
Let's hope so. 90% chance, though, in the next, when we head back, there's gonna be more Quinari waiting to kill us. And sorry if there's a bunch of car noises in the background. I can't exactly stop that. If I'm able to edit it out, that's good. And tactical. Okay, a bunch of spearmen. Some of those. Okay, I think I can handle this. A little zapped. Blast them with this, and add some magic to the fray. Let's go after these jerks. Wait. No, they're going after you. As I anticipated that would happen. Just needed a few moments for stasis. That's the plan. Perfect. Wait, why am I slowed down? Seriously. That was weird. Perfect. Cole, take a potion. So am I. Now then. Whoa. I think I just found a new fun trick to use. You're not getting away, bitch. Did I completely miss myself with that barrier? Thank you, Dorian. Okay, I'm taking this potion now. Luckily, I didn't have to use all the ones from earlier, so we're good there. Some random guy standing over there, and it's weirding me out. Now then, let's find the way down. I'm sort of lost. There it is. I honestly thought it'd be tougher, but... And not the fight, I meant finding the way down. I don't want any difficult fights if I could avoid them. Or... My English is not good today. Okay, let's go through the portal and see what we got. Okay, everyone right now is pretty much at full stats. Let us... Oh, crap. What in the world are those? Librarians. Any weaknesses? Okay. Right when I was planning getting some supplies. Well, I guess I do deserve it.
They're the librarians.
Hello.
Cole, I don't think that's gonna work. Damn it, elven librarians, they don't speak English. Kill them. We're apparently humans. We should all kill them. I said sarcastically, I don't actually want to kill them if I could avoid it. I can't even damage them. Wait. Spirit resistance, that's why. They're resistant to pretty much some of my best spells. Might have to change up some of my tactics. That ought to hurt him. Let's try this. Mark of the Void. That doesn't help. I got nothing. It didn't help much. Hold on. Okay, fearlings. These guys have to be connected to the... have to be corrupted by an by that horror thing I fought before. These things are literally, they almost are the same. Okay, that's the librarian I gotta focus on. The one that's nearly dead. Don't worry, guys. We almost got it. Wait for it. And boom. The fearlings are just a distraction. They can't damage us against these librarians. This is definitely fun. Oh, Dorian. Did not notice you were right next to me. Okay, I guess I gotta deal with this fearling after all. Okay, focus on the next weakest one. Killing things. Good. Okay, that's not good. Cole. Okay, Cole, you're back up. Take one of those. Now, Dorian, you take the other. I got a stupid plan. Where are they? Go after the supply cache now. Luckily, I'm basically invisible. Actually, I am invisible. Perfect. At least if I create an area where it's tough for them to do anything, that'll make life easier. Oh. That'll make things even easier. Now I see why they left those here. Don't even try it, boy. I don't speak your language. I don't have Cole with me to translate either. If I find Cole, I'll punch him in the face without being here when I need him. If I ever find them. Almost dead. Just gotta keep blasting. Almost. Hey, we did it, guys. The only thing I seem to be able to loot are the frickin' spiders. Or maybe I'm just really imagining it. Yeah. Oh good, that noise stopped. I was starting to go a little crazy. And yeah, I think the only thing is Spider Iker, so you know what? I'm not likely going to return to this room now. So let's freaking get the full set of ash I can get. And now, let's get the hell out of this place. Let's save. And let's go through. Now we head up through here. Sorry, my brain just took a second to turn back on. Okay, we made it to this. Are we seriously a golden hand? This means more to me. This is actually this feels like a reference to something I've seen online before.
Survivor of the breach, herald of change, hero of the South.
The Vidasala, I presume.
After fulfilling your purpose at the breach, it is astonishing to hear you still walked free among your people. Your duty is done, Inquisitor. It is time to end your magic.
My mark isn't a danger.
The anchor repairs tears in the veil. I would think you'd approve of that.
Is that all it does? Tell me, why hold your hand as if it's begun to pain you? I am no stranger to catastrophe, but this chaos in the South defies comprehension. The Qun left your people to curb your own magic. You've amply proven we should have stepped in long ago.
Okay, so what are you trying to do?
Then enlighten me about the Qun's plans for us.
Do you believe closing the breach solved everything? That its consequences stopped there? The day we saw the breach, the Qun decided its action. We would remove your leaders and spare those who toil. This agent of Fen'Harel has disrupted everything. Lives that were to be spared, lost for him.
Who is this agent? Why would you think they work for the Inquisition?
Kill the Inquisitor, then follow me to the Darvarad.
The Darvarad? Okay. Okay, there's some Gatlock over there. A lot of Gatlock I could use. Okay, let's do this. Play with every trick we got, guys. Perfect. Or not. I need more bees. I'm just letting everyone use a potion at this point. Why not? You get a potion. You get a potion. You get to use a potion. They all just freaking rushed us too quick anyway for us to do things. Okay, let's go with another burst of this. Perfect. This is actually working. I was really worried that wasn't gonna work. Dorian, damn it. Just give me a second, Dorian, I can get you up. From here, a bit extra barrier just to protect us all. A little electricity for you. Tactical. What's going on up here? Cerebas. Crap. Gonna have to deal with that guy one way or another. Let me get his attention. Screw you, Cerebas. Okay, they're all almost dead. Let me give everyone a bit extra barrier. I'm going after Cerebas. Hey, you bastard. Fuck you. You're going down. Really? Not enough, eh? Oh well, at least I'm dragging everyone here. Just blast him with everything. He's the biggest threat next to him. Dorian, gonna need you. Just get enough magic really quick. Perfect. Dispel his barrier now. Okay, Ben Hassler's agent. Let's get rid of him. What the? You cheeky son of a bitch. Okay, now I can go back and focus on Cerebas. There's a few other guys in the mix here, but nothing too dangerous. Okay, Dorian, you're in trouble. Okay, we got a shock trooper and a spearman. Take advantage of this, get up really quick. From here, I'm going to finish off the spearman. And revive Dorian in a second. And Cole. Just a second, I need Cole and... I think both of them are right around here. Please work. Yep, got them both. Now let's get both of them in a barrier. Both of you take a healing potion now. Going in tactical. My brain's in tactical mode. I really don't feel like I'm doing enough damage. Okay, Kunai, Spearman, Shock Trooper, and Cerebas. You know what? Point blank ought to do some damage. This thing turned into a clusterfuck way too easily. Luckily, you can't harm me with that, and your spearman is down. So I can focus all my energy on you. Don't think so, boy. Cole, I got ya. Looks like I swapped accidentally from Cerebas to the Shock Trooper. And victory is ours. Come on. Well, I think we found you a new shield, if that makes you feel better. A note. Let's see. Please excuse my quinlet. Its sublets elude me, even with your failed teaching. We pulled everyone out of the palace. The Shem nobles assumed we were servants leaving on an errand. We are hiding where you told us, waiting for signs of the Dragon's breath has begun. Victory is in the Qun. That's not good.
No wonder the Qunari translated notes into our language. It was for their non-Qunari spies.
Risk of the Cerebas. Those born outside the Qun will not comprehend the seriousness of using mages to help us. They'll believe the worst. curse that can befall a mage is demon possession. They do not truly understand the loss of mastery that comes with the loss itself. Those of the Qun, since birth, do not understand why we risk using the Cerebos. We have immersed them in a sea of magic until it seems impossible they could ever do anything but drown. It is right that we enlighten you so your purpose here is clear. We have learned from this place that there lived an ancient elven mage who saw a great wrong and sacrificed all to right it. This mage made the veil, which protects us from the Fade. This veil stripped power from his rulers, who had treated their people with such excess that it made the southern kings and queens seem stained. Thus does every action carry rightness and all paths converge. In his greatest magic, the elven mage became an agent of peace throughout the Veil. In our willingness to brave this place, we may discover how the Veil can be strengthened through our own mages. For that, we risk our lives. The Cerebos who have joined us in this endeavor understood the dangers and have made their choice. Remember the words of Arashak Khosren. Existence is a choice. There is no chaos in the world, only complexity. Yeah, I'm breathing a lot. Knowledge of the complex is wisdom. From the wisdom of the world comes from wisdom of the self. Mastery of the self is mastery of the world. The loss of self is the source of suffering. Suffering is a choice, so we can refuse it. It is in our own power to create the world or destroy it. For peace, we will endure any horror here. We will create a safer world or destroy the old one.
These are Vidasala's papers. She brought mages here to research strengthening the Veil. It explains why the Qunari thought it was worth camping here.
And now, my failing at parkour. I really just want to see what's in that chest right now, and it's driving me crazy. Actually, let's try something crazy. Let's just say I want to loot that, see what he does. Yep. Meaning the only way up there is legitimately just to jump there. So give me one last attempt. Oh, I just really wasn't trying hard enough. Superb Amulet of Evasion. Lots of craziness. What exactly am I doing? Journal. Discover where the Vidasala went. You went that way. Or she or it. Oh, it's she. I don't know why my brain thought it. But now I'm learning more about their plans. They want to strengthen the Veil, kill all the nobles. And I don't know what else. Superb Amulet of Critical Chain. Wow. That's definitely some interesting gear I've been finding. And since I cannot access, for the life of me, that Illuvian, which means it's either I have to go around somewhere to get to it or something else. So let's just head on up here, go through this fire, because I'm willing to bet I gotta go this way for any fun extras. Okay, run through the fire. Please have some goodies. Bow schematics. Let's wait a few seconds. And for this to recharge. And then... literally, it's frickin' Hulk smash whenever I do that, which is pretty awesome. I will talk to you in a second. And by that I mean now.
Visitors, patrons, welcome. The halls are open.
Where did the Vidasala go?
Can you tell me where a Qunari called the Vidasala went?
Yes, we heard much, although she fooled herself into thinking we could not hear. Take a keystone to the Davarad. I will join you there soon and take stock of our remaining Gatlock powder.
Well, I have a keystone.
I found a keystone with one of the Qunari.
Yes, and you need words for their key. Maras Nira. It glows. It will open the way to the Davarad. May you find what you seek. In coming here, you strengthen the paths. I can now raise one, if you wish to go.
Thank you very much.
You've been very helpful.
Gilde Thalen was what the Elven called me. One who guides seekers of knowledge true. I was connection. One city could read the records of another, one Elven feel the memories of another. When the veil fell upon us, I marked the end of all they knew.
We've got to find this Darvarad and corner Vidasala there.
Okay, we gotta go to the Winter Palace and give some warning, because these guys are crazy.
You know, when I traveled alone, I'd fight bandits, some drunk chevaliers. Nothing out of the ordinary. Back with the Inquisition, and a moment later we're battling secret Canary assassins in a dream library.
Any regrets, Renier?
I wouldn't have missed this for anything.
I'm glad you're here, Tom.
I just love how everyone is just pretty much happy to be back together. And I still miss calling you Blackwell. Where the hell did we go? Okay. My confusion is growing. Which one of these was the right portal? I think it's the one with the birds. I think. It's hard to keep track of portals. They all look the same. Is that racist towards portals, Dorian? Seriously, would that be racist towards a portal? Actually, would that even be racism at all? I'm overthinking things again, aren't I? Oh, hello.
Greetings.
Sorry, I honestly thought it would let me say, hey, I talked to your other self, and I thought I'd like to know she or it is doing well. Yeah, at least I tried. Now then, let me just save again, and through the portal we go.
Your agents confirm there are Gatlock battles in Denerim's palace?
Yes, and in Val Royeaux and across the Free Marches. The Winter Palace is not the only target.
The Canary are one order from destroying every noble house in the known world.
There is a bright side. Warning the ambassadors will remind them of the Inquisition's value.
Not when the Inquisition is responsible for that threat.
Okay, I have to be a leader. Tell us what you know.
I take it you have new information.
The elven servant handling the barrels confessed to working for the Canary.
But the servant was Orlesian. That implicates Orlais, not us.
But the barrels arrived at the Winter Palace on the Inquisition supply manifest.
How are we supposed to fight a war when we can't even trust our own people?
Okay. Who is our leak?
Do you know who got the barrels onto the Inquisition manifest?
Yes, several of the Inquisition's elven workers have gone missing. I had their backgrounds checked. They joined the Inquisition after fleeing the chaos in Kirkwall.
I remember when Kirkwall was at its worst. Many of the city's elves converted to the Qun, trying to find a better life.
And the Canary turned them into spies.
We can still do good here.
The Inquisition stopped Corypheus and saved the world. We can't let an outside threat change who we are.
I fought to protect the Inquisition in this exalted council. And for what? So we could deceive and threaten those we claimed to protect?
Once we locate the spies...
This isn't about the spies. You hid the Canary body. You've all but seized control of the Winter Palace.
We did what was right, not what was politically convenient.
Do you know what this has cost us with Orlais and Ferelden? They are planning to dismantle us as we speak. And perhaps they are right.
Honestly, I'm not sure what I want to say. I'm sort of twisted. I'm sort of between I don't want to die and I don't know what's happening. Let's at least be honest.
So, it's been getting worse. I don't know why. I don't know how to stop it. I don't know how much time I've got left. What I do know is that the Kunari need to be stopped. So I need to get to the Darvarad while I can still fight.
Thank you, Inquisitor.
Would you like us to inform the Exalted Council of the danger?
You're literally asking me a pretty difficult question. Should I inform the Exalted Council? Should I inform the Exalted Council? Give me just a... I'm honestly just need another moment to think. I'm legitimately having a tough choice, this one. You know what? I'm telling them they should know.
Yes. If we fail, the Exalted Council needs to know what happened.
I will inform them personally.
Leliana, I can...
No, your job is hard enough already. This is my responsibility.
I'll have guards ready at the Alluvion, in case the Kunari attack the palace.
Make her watch over you.
Well, we're about at the end. I'm dying, apparently. Paper dog. Okay. Did everyone The guys are all gone. And girls. The portal's obviously my last place I gotta go. Looks like you're being taken care of. Got myself a bit extra constitution. Well, I think I'm gonna take a moment just to restock. I'm feeling after I go through this portal, 50% chance I'll live or die. Those are the odds I'm giving myself. Well then, I'll see you next time. Hopefully, I'll see you to the end of this. Bye.